Super Bowl Sunday is just hours away, and fans from around the world are flocking to Vegas and bringing their money with them. Sports betting is taking center stage this weekend. Mark Spillane is live in Las Vegas with more. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, Francis, obviously the sports books here in Las Vegas are no strangers to taking in enormous sums of money for the Super Bowl, the Final Four, or other major sporting events, but nothing has ever quite matched this week with the game here in town. Ask anybody about Las Vegas, and they'll probably tell you something about shows, lights, or gambling.
Great stories of years past where people call up on the phone and say, hey, I'm driving down the strip, can I bet $1 million? Come on down, bring your money.
And this year, there's more money flowing through sports books like BetMGM than ever before, with the Super Bowl set to be played just down the street.
We're actually seeing a lot more transactions come through the window.
But it wasn't all that long ago that leagues like the NFL viewed Vegas and sports betting as taboo, afraid to mix the hobby together with the play on the field.
We never envisioned this at all. I mean, going through those years where we couldn't have commercials for Las Vegas during the big game. This is an unbelievable dream come true for the city of Las Vegas.
And part of that influx of money is coming in right from Southwest Missouri.
We're going to take the Chiefs and maybe some anytime touchdown bets.
Garrett Berry is from Lathrop, Missouri, and his wife Aspen grew up in Springfield. They're in Vegas just for the festivities, unless they hit on a big bet.
If we place a good enough wager here and won, we'll be at the Super Bowl.
They're not the only ones from the Show Me State shelling out a little cash for Sunday's game.
I put a win bet on KC.
Diamond, Missouri native Ron Springer is also in Las Vegas, and he'll be inside Allegiant Stadium on Sunday.
I didn't come out here Sunday.
Springer says he's here with his son and his grandson, taking them to the big game for a second year in a row.
I decided I either leave them the money and they can go when I'm dead, or I can go with them and spend the money myself.
And Springer says if sports betting is legalized in Missouri, he'd be happy to have a little fun with it.
Yeah, I'd probably put a buck or two on it, I'm sure.
A fun way to spice up the games a little bit more.
Even if it's $5, $20, or however much money it is, it just makes it that much more exciting. Feels like you're in the game. Mitchell tells me that the MGM books are seeing about equal money in terms of bets on the 49ers and the Chiefs, even though more tickets are actually coming in favoring the Chiefs. So that means a few larger bets favoring the Niners are balancing out the scales a little bit. He says that could still change up until kickoff tomorrow, with plenty of six-figure and maybe even some seven-figure bets coming in on Super Bowl 58. Live in Las Vegas, I'm Mark Spillane. Francis, I'll send it back to you.
Thanks so much, Mark.